everyone. Hello, my beautiful people. Is your one and only Lady J. If you have not subscribed, my darling people, please do subscribe and smash the notification bell. Thank you and God bless you.
Came on air and said I didn't pay for my wife bride price. I married my wife traditionally. If you go to my wall on Facebook, you see the pictures and every other thing. I married her traditionally. After the traditional marriage, I gave the village boss to come to River State for wedding proper. Within the wedding process, the officiating pastor, he's still alive today, asked my father-in-law, this elder brother to my father-in-law, because my father-in-law is late, asked him, am I owing any dime in the village? He says no, the video is with me, the pictures is with me, my marriage certificate is with me. Have I finished everything that I am supposed to do in the village? The man says yes. We now proceed by joining us in holy matrimony. After that, we began to live as husband and wife. I am once a treasurer in Roma Cross Youth Association. I am once a leader in oil mill. Because of the oil mill matter, they closed oil mill. I have been paying my mother-in-law every oil mill day through his son. The son worked for me in the market. I have been a friend to the family, and I have been a brother to the family. I love my wife so much. I've never laid my hand on her for the past since 12 years of marriage. We have 3 children, we lost 1. As it is, they came to her and say I didn't pay for her bride price. Look at how it happens. Before I said adultery, and my pastor married my wife. I had a problem with my wife for a year. She left my house, and out of our settlement, she gave me a condition for me to rent an apartment outside my community before she would come back. And before then, I've been attending World Bank Assembly, Pastor Moses Adayo's church. I've been worshiping there from Roma Krosi to Eneka. And my wife gave me that condition. I accepted. I went and rent an apartment where I'm staying now, and she came back. I took her to World Bank. The first day we went to church, she went to church with me. I introduced her to the church members. After church service, I went to the pastor's office with her. I saw pastor, his wife, and I introduced my wife, Mrs. Tina Onyechi Bright. I introduced her to my pastor, Adeyayo Moses, with the wife. We were all happy. The wife now gave my wife an appointment being an assistant choir mistress. She started the work as an assistant choir mistress. She started going to church. As I'm talking to you, any church member that knows my wife should still comment if I'm telling lies. That knows Pastor Daria's wife, comment if I'm telling lies. I know I'm saying the truth. Today, the mother has come to earth that I didn't pay for her daughter's head. Who on earth that will do traditional marriage and white wedding without paying a diary for the daughter's head? Nobody. The world should know that nobody does that. That after traditional marriage, if you want to go for wedding, you must pay every dime in the family before they accept that white wedding for them to come and hand over their daughter to you in their altar, which they did. I am not surprised of what happening today. But what I'm saying, I'm not against of she marrying. What I'm against is, why must she be my pastor that I've been laying my complaint to? I started like this. I accused my wife of not being faithful to me. I complained to pastor. Pastor said I should call my wife. I called my wife. My wife refused to go, that I should forget about it. I should tell pastor that we have settled, which I did. Today, I saw my wife being married with the pastor. And my wife left my house for 7 months. She left my house for 7 months. And the same pastor is the pastor that I've been reporting matter to for settlement between I and my wife. I love my wife. I put her in social media. I celebrate her in every reason of life. I've never laid my hand on her. I celebrate her, and I know she loves me. Now, why I came to social media is that my life is at stake. Pastor, because before somebody will take what belongs to you, it must not be with empty eye or anything. But I did not ask my wife to return back to me. No, let the marriage work for them. But why I came on air is that she said one day did not return anything to me, no divorce paper, no anything. Even the person that I'm reporting my matter to was the person that married my wife, being the owner of the church, Pastor Moses Adayo, married my wife. And he is the person that I've been reporting my matter to. Each time I have problem with my wife, I will report to him. I gave my wife oath, tell her to take Bible. She took the Bible and swore that from today, she will not meet another man again. After that day, after 4 days, she took that oath, she left my house and stayed for 7 months. After the 7 months, what I'm saying is him, my pastor, wedding my wife. So I came now to tell them, to tell the public that this is how it happens. I am no more saying she should come back for me, but I'm telling the world so I came to tell the world that my life now is at stake. Because before somebody will take what belongs to you, he must prepare for you to die. But since I have not, they did not succeed of killing me, and I have seen it, let the world know that anything that happens to me, Pastor Moses Adayo is involved of it. Because even the first, when I married my wife, when I wedded her former boyfriend slept with her after 3 days of our matrimonial wedding. And I took it with me that I asked her, she said it's a mistake, that her girlfriend set her up, that her girlfriend invited her, her chief bridesmaid invited her best friend, and she never knew that the boy is in her house. And when she went and she saw that the former boyfriend and the boy took advantage of her. The same my mother-in-law, I told her this